Hello everybody, this is Trina. I am back with another video. This one is another box opening video. It is my, how do I want to say it? Look at my nail. Half of it's it's ombre. That one's not ombre because it's not cold. It's not cold yet. But this one is, the tip of it's cold, so it's decided to go. Oh, look at this, it's got white on it. The tip of it's cold, so it's purple. And then when it's warm, it's blue, or like a clearish white. Oh, look at that. I really need to do my nails again. Nice. But yeah. I don't know if I can get them to cool off because I'm warm from talking so much. Isn't that funny? I don't know if I can get them to see they're starting to turn here. They turn, when they get cold, they turn pink, like a purpley color. It's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get onto this. Enough about my nails. Okay, so this is our March, April 2022, I'm still getting used to that, launch bundle and box. So this is what you will get if you are a close to my heart consultant or maker, whatever you want to call yourself. And these days, this is how your box will come. If you order the launch, are able to go to an events page on your back in the home office as a consultant, and you can go to the events page and you can purchase. It's like a virtual ticket to go to the new catalog launch, and they usually launch it the month after, like, the purchasing time, so that plenty of people have time to purchase and then get their stuff and then attend the virtual replay. So technically, for the annual catalog, they do lives. They do like all live videos, and then for the supplementals, they do pre-recorded videos, and you get to learn about what you have to work with in the new catalog. So this is what generally what the kits look like. They have the new catalog that looks so happy and bright. This is for March and April, and then they will have your kit. And this is the projects that they have made for. Sorry, Pupper. This is the project that they have made for all of the attendees. And so after you purchased a launch event, then you have to purchase the bundle. Usually it averages out, well, for me, it usually costs me about $72 by the time I'm done. For each one. That's not including the annual one. The annual one is a little more because they have more product in it. Because it's a lot more exciting and there's a lot more projects, right? So, yeah, that's how it starts. I'm going to see what color those are. Ooh. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do a walk through the catalog, and then I will kind of pull this out and see what kind of stuff we've got in our bundle. Because all of the stuff that's in the bundle is stuff that will be in the catalog. However, the projects are specific to the launch. So you don't find the projects in the catalog, and you don't find the projects in any of our specials that regular customers get. So that is exciting. Okay, so here we are. That's your cover there. You can kind of, as a consultant, you can look through and see what kind of things that they're going to have. You can kind of see the colors, the color combinations. You can see papers. You can see techniques going on. You can see stamping. Like, you can see the gold embellishing thread. I see some speckles. I see some glitter paper. Possibly either a thin cut here to make a medallion, and the edges here, or it could possibly be like a Cricut cartridge or a digital cartridge or digital image set. You can see, I mean, there's a lot of different things that you can do here. You definitely see the thin cuts here, thin cuts here. Actually, I don't know if that's thin cuts. That might be thin cuts. And then thin cuts here. You see stamping. So you know what I'm saying? You can see sequins here, all kinds of things, all kinds of things going on in here. Okay, so we've got our opening, we've got our maker info and our VIP customer info, and that is our little letter from our founder and CEO. Then we've got the image of our Craft with Heart that has the new ones for, so we've got January, February, March, and then April. And then we have, I believe, our catalog. My catalog's not in here with me. I think it has the same ones. And then once we go into the next quarter, then it will have the new set of images, or the new set of layouts for the Craft with Heart. Now this is also January through April. Again, with the next quarter comes the next set. This is called Cake Day. I'm assuming that means for birthdays, you know, or things that are very exciting, happiness, cheerful, parties, all that kind of stuff. So you can kind of see that. Again, it has the coordinating colors in here. That is very bright and cheerful, my goodness. Okay, so you can kind of get a look-see. I think I fixed my camera. Yay! You can see clearly now. The fuzz is gone. The blur is gone. There you go. Okay, so we've got, that's the sticker sheet, and then we've got the papers, and that one's got presents, and that one's got lines. Got balloons on that one, and presents and cupcakes, it looks like. And that one says happy birthday. That one says happy birthday, evidently. It's hard to read it, but yeah, it definitely says happy birthday. And then we've got a nice neutral stripe, well, diagonal stripe. And then we've got dots, cardstock, digital art collection. Aha, that's what I was thinking. And then let's see. And then we've got the Picture My Life cards. And not all of the images, not all of the designs are shown here. And the same with the Picture My Life cards. There's more to that as well. And then we have the card making thin cuts, stamping thin cuts. And this one here makes like this right here. And then we've got this one here, Cake Day scrapbooking stamp sets. And then we have the scrapbooking workshop. It comes with all the goodies to make this, this, and this. And then, so that's 3 2-page layouts, or you can separate them if you want. Like these two could be separated fairly easily. This one actually goes really well together because it's got a continuation. And then we've got this one here that could be separated or kept together. I mean, they all work really well. So technically, you could have, you know, you could have a decent amount of pages if you wanted to do it for a birthday, and you had like several things that happened in that birthday, or you had several groupings of pictures that you wanted to do. You could totally do that. But yeah, bright and cheery, just like children. And then this is the card making, and I think, yeah, this one has its own thin cuts option. Oh, okay. So this cake here has a slice right here, and this goes in that so that you can pull it out. So you pull it out and it says happy birthday, or I'm assuming you can replace that stamp with, like this one says you, and then yeah, so that would be nice. So you can say happy birthday, you could say anything you wanted, because you could use this cake for any occasion. You wouldn't have to use it for why am I not zoomed in? Ooh. There we go. Sorry guys. So you could use this cake for anniversaries, you could use it for wedding, and you could have put whatever kind of sentiment you wanted in there. And then of course you've got your little banner thing for the top of the cake and all that kind of stuff too. And of course you can customize, like if you wanted to do one for the new year, you could definitely use that for New Year's and say Happy New Year or Happy 2023, or, you know, because it's going to be 2023 next year. But you could put a big 20 on there, or not 20, but, you know, well, I guess 20 if you're turning 20. But you know, you get the gist. It can be, you can, oh my goodness. You can customize it however you want. Okay, so this is called In Full Bloom. This is gorgeous. I love this style of paper. Like, this is one of my favorites. Like, I get super creative with this, so yay. I'm excited about this one. Yeah, coordinating colors. Beautiful palette there. And then we have our sticker sheet, and I'll give you a close-up of that one. And then our papers for this one, In Full Bloom. Ooh, that one's pretty. Aren't those pretty? They're so pretty. Okay, so then we have cardstock, die cuts, digital art collection. I might have to get my hands on that one. And then the In Full Bloom Picture My Life cards. Here we have our In Full Bloom card making stamp set and thin cuts. And from the looks of it, it has a large thin cut that cuts out the center here. So, okay, so it cuts out the center, and then this stamps there, and then you rotate your die cut, and then it stamps on the other side. Okay. Then you can fill the center with any of these, or shaker, or whatever you want to do. That's pretty. In Full Bloom scrapbooking stamp and thin cuts. Ooh, I'm just struggling with that one. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. I love that they do different ones, and that's a beauty. That looks like a poppy to me. That's what that looks like. My auntie will like that one. Okay, so this is In Full Bloom scrapbooking workshop. As you can see, you can make these 3 with these pieces, or you can mix and match it. You don't have to make it exactly like it is. If you have different size photos or anything like that, you can change it up. It works great. If something just doesn't feel right, you can change that. It's not a problem to be able to change this up. It's just whatever works for what you have going on. And that's another thing that I love. This is the card making workshop. And this is the stamp and thin cuts that go with it. Now, again, exclusive stamp set, and thin cuts. So this one only comes with the card making workshop. I have purchased one just recently, the Sawyer card making workshop, not for the cards themselves, but for the stamp set itself. And I think I will get enough use out of the stamp set stamp and die set that it's worth getting, because I can always use the other stuff for creations as well. They don't have to be the cards, but they can be whatever I want it to be. So, yeah. And then this is the mix-in that goes with it. Ooh, these are pretty. I like these. So you can kind of see what that looks like. Come on, clear up. I know you were just clear. It's struggling. It might be too shiny. Okay, well, you can kind of see that one. It's like a wood, like a wood plank in black and white, sepia, or not sepia, but black and white tones. There we go. That one is like a pattern, like a fabric. I want to say like kind of like a canvas, but more a different type of fabric. That one's got some words in it. Let's see if we can find these words. You are lovely. Never stop being something something. I know it's hard for me to read. I would assume they're endearing things. Then we've got all of those. And then this one, got the cute little mini things here. And then let's see here. We have when it rains, and oh my goodness, I'll tell you what, living in the Northwest, it rains a lot. So this stamp set, honestly, it goes with the other ones that I have, so I will definitely be getting that. But I like this one. We could do a lot because we do a lot of things in the rain. I mean, technically we just stay home, but like when we go camping, or I take the dogs for a walk sometimes, it's rainy. It's just rainy in the wind most of the time. We've got like 2/3 rain, 1/3 summer, which, yeah, that's pretty much the way it is. So then we have Some Bunny Loves You stamp and thin cuts. And then Easter egg stamp and thin cuts, snuggle bunnies, Easter cross, and then we have Forever a Friend for Mother's Day. And then we have Mother, which looks like it is a dictionary kind of, I can't remember what it's called. My dog just started to bark, so I'm just like, and then Father. I've got Father also. Brain is not here today. 5-Star Dad and Bait and Tackle. Here we have Live, Laugh, Woof. And we have Meowa and Paupa. Meowma and Paupa. A stamp set and thin cuts. That was a hard one for me. I think I'm getting tired. Pretty Little Ponies. Those are actually really cute. And then the wildlife stamp set. And that kind of makes it more kind of a neutral design, because it doesn't really like draw your attention to that design. It just adds a pop of color and a little bit of texture in these, instead of making it so detailed that you want to look at that instead of the photos. So, I mean, sometimes that's, it goes perfectly, but sometimes, like when the photos are fairly busy, it's nice to have a neutral image to help, incorporate into the layout. Something that doesn't really draw your attention away from the photos. Where the Road Ends. And we have Level Up, which is gaming. We have a number 1 fan. Congrats Roll, and You Did It. We won't need that this year, but hopefully we will need it next year. Okay, so this is I believe this is a slimline. I'm not sure if this is a slimline thing or not. It looks like it's just included. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, stamp of the month. Okay, so these are more stamps. So we've got these that you can put on your thin line, slim line. It's not thin line, it's slim line. Struggles. The struggle is real. Getting back into the the way that I actually do things here. So slim line. Ooh. Okay, I remembered. Anyways, so you can, I love that one. That one's gorgeous. I like them both, actually. I don't know about that one. But I really like that. Those two, those are really pretty. I like the style of this one. I just don't know how, I don't know that I would have placed these here this way. I think I would have maybe done it a little bit different. But I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't the one that created it, so I don't have their thoughts, right? So we have long sentiments for these cards, or for this style of card as well. These are also great on layouts. They are nice and long, so that you can do a long, you know, a long quote or sentiment on the. Okay, so this one is thoughtful florals, and this one is slimline quotes and sentiments. So if you like the slimline cards, we've got more stamp sets for it. Okay, so this is all day every day is the stamp of the month from wait a minute here. Okay, so then this is the stamp of the month. This is the last stamp set that they're going to offer in here, which is all day every day, eating in the moment, playing, documented, reading, watching, this play, heart this plays, saying, loving, making, enjoying. More of this, some journaling lines, which journaling lines are great. Hashtag selfie, feeling, all day, every day, 24/7, currently, and a nice little heart. So this one is the stamp of the month for March, and this is called You're the Goat, G-O-A-T. And these are punny, of course. And then we have Message in a Bottle. And this is the April stamp of the month. I like these bottles. Those are actually really cute. And you could totally use these for Halloween as well. Those would be really cute for Halloween. You wouldn't need the heart per se, but you could fill it with all kinds of stuff. Potions and all kinds of goodness. You could also trim out the inside and make it a shaker. Lots of ideas. They just start flowing. That's one of the things I love close to my heart. You just go through the catalog and they just flow. It just flows. They just start coming at me. Not all of them get done, but I do love them. Okay, so this is the Operation Smile stamp set that is still currently on our catalog. It will change every year with the annual catalog. And if you purchase this stamp set, $7 will go to help people that need their cleft palate, their kids' cleft palates. I want to say reversed, but repaired. Because I think it costs like around $200 for one surgery, and so it will add up, and then as soon as they get that 200, then they get a surgery done. So yes, that is our catalog. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the kit on the end of this video, so that if you are done watching just for the catalog, then you don't have to look. But if you do, I will go ahead and start that. Okay, so here is the kit that I will, and so let's go ahead and get started. So all of this product is from our new catalog. So we have the Cake Day scrapbooking. It's got a little border here, and you can see that it's got the stamp and thin cuts. One thing I love about stamp and thin cuts is you can do it in any combination, color combination that you want, any theme that you want. Like these colors, my kids don't really care much for the brights. They're really more of they like blacks and whites, and then they like things like pastels. And so this won't go for my kids, but I might be able to make the layouts out of them, or I might make them into cards, or for my customers. I don't know. There's a lot of different things that I can do with them, even though I don't, like, it doesn't suit my family, right? So even if I get them, I can make a mini album out of the papers and that kind of stuff if I wanted to. It's like, there's a lot of things that I could do, but I can still use this in different colors and different things like that. Also, you can mix and match the presents with the bows and that kind of thing as well, so, which means that you can customize it to suit, like I said before, whatever color combination that that would work for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this back. And let's see what else. I see dots. I like dots. So these are, oh my goodness, my son is nice and loud. So these are photo placemats, yes, and a card base, or two. Looks like there's 2 card bases. And that's for the project. And we have dots. Ooh, look at the rainbow. I'm so excited about rainbows. I love rainbows. I don't craft rainbows, but I like rainbows. Oh, they're so cute. I love that color combination. So these ones are Cake Day dots. And then we have I think it's the paper, yeah, it is. It is the paper pack and sticker paper. So I'm gonna pull these out real quick so that you can get a look. Okay, so Cake Day, here we go. Hip hip hooray, OMG, fun, party, yippee, party, surprise, wishes, I lost count, celebrate you, 1 year older. These are really great for cards. Really great for cards. You can do a lot of cards with these. Cake time, you're old, boy, girl, birthday, so birthday boy, birthday girl, or party boy, whatever. And then a lot of different things. And they've even got like little fillers that can go in random places as well. Hearts and asterisks, which are kind of like, kind of like confetti that's thrown in the air. And then we have the paper pack. Dog hair, nice. So there's that one, that's the border. And then this is the back of that one, which are presents. I actually like this one. It actually almost feels like a neutral. Compared to this one really feels like a neutral, which is funny. Okay, I think I'll put that up there. Then we have this one here. And this is the zip strip. Celebrate, all the way across there. And then the blue, blue, that's clearly blue. Ooh. And then we have this one here. This says happy birthday, and that's the zip strip. You get your candles. And then that's the back side. This is actually kind of a neutral too. Because of how busy it looks, it just kind of feels like a neutral. Actually, there's these all kind of, minus that one, these 3, these 4 feel kind of neutral. And then this one is definitely more busy. So there you go. Okay, so that's the paper pack and the sticker sheet. And you can tell that they all go really well together. And then this one, they gave me the coordinating cardstock pack that goes with it. So we have this one. No. I'm going to pull this out so I can see. Actually, I'm just going to look at one of these sheets. I was going to pull out my catalog, and then I was like, you know what? I don't have to flip through my catalog because they have the coordinating colors right here. So we have green apple. So this one's green apple. And this green, each of our papers have two, not two colors, but it has a lighter and a darker side. So we've got that one there. And then we have wild berry. Of course, that one's got the lighter and the darker. And then we have the black, and this has white core on this one. That one does not have a lighter side. As far as I know, I don't believe it does. No, it does not. I was like, I don't think it has a lighter side. And then we have, oh, let's see, lemonade. This one's lemonade. And then, let's see, lemonade and oh, that's the darker side. Lemonade. And then we have glacier. Oh, yep, glacier. I believe that's glacier. That is glacier. I love glacier. I hope they don't get rid of glacier. And then the lighter side of glacier. So yes, those are our cardstocks. And then it also comes with white. So we get 2 sheets of white as well. And then I think they actually added a couple of, I don't know if they added one more. So that would be the glacier, or the Cake Day cardstock pack. This is what would come in your cardstock pack if you'd ordered that. And you don't have to use it with this collection. You can use it by itself. You can stamp on it. You can cut it. You can emboss it. You can do all kinds of things. But that is that. You can die cut it too. And then we have one more piece. There's one more piece of white daisy cardstock. And that will go in that because I will probably be using it all together. So that is the coordinating cardstock. And then it also comes with the page protectors for the layouts that they have for the projects. And these are really nice page protectors. Like, they are nice and sturdy. These ones are top load, but you can see that they're reinforced. 2 layers over here, so that's nice. These are really nice ones. I love these ones. Okay, so that is the catalog and the kit. They do give out the instructions later on in an email so that you got, so that your customers don't get a hold of the information and all that kind of stuff. So it's specific for being a consultant and attending the event. So yes, it actually comes with quite a bit of goods for each launch, and plenty of projects to do. So yep, that is the new catalog. And I think one of my papers came out. It did. It came out of the center. My stapler, or the stapler, was too tight. That's okay. We'll fix it. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions, or you would like to sign up as a maker, just give me a holler. You can email me. I'll leave my link in the description box below for email, and or I'll leave the link for just signing up, and it gives you all of the information. It has lots of regularly asked questions sections, so that you can get your answers there. And if you have more answers or more questions, you need more answers, just go ahead and email me. There's also an email link there too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you have a lovely day. Thanks for watching. Bye.